Go.
Hello!
Hello, Miss Area, alright?
Yeah!
Okay, so today's task is a bit simple, okay? I believe you can do it. Okay, so given a string A, B, B, A, C, D, E, E, F, I want you to tell me what's the first unique characters. First unique character.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Which one is the first unique character?
A.
Is it A?
Huh? I don't get it what you mean.
Unique. What's unique? So, if it's
C and F, I think.
yeah,
No,
because
and
A appears.
also D. Also D.
Yeah, A appears twice, B appears twice, C appears once. Yes, D appears once, E appears twice, F appears once. So the first unique will be C because it only appears once, right? Okay. If it's A B B, there is no unique characters, then you need to tell me it's -1. If it's look this one, you need to tell me it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, index 4. Yeah, the first character index 0. Yeah, it seems very simple, right?
Simple. Hey, remember.
How can we solve this?
How
can we solve this?
We shall.
Yeah, how can we solve this? What kind of data structures are we going to use?
2 pointers.
Why are we using 2 pointers? How are we using 2 pointers?
Wait.
Oh, how
I'm
do you?
not sure what this called.
What?
But
Yeah. How do we do this?
we have 1 pointer is A, and you check through the list and see if there's another A. I think that's brute-forcing.
Aha. Okay. So yeah, this is, if I'm A, I want to check the rest if it's the A. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm B, I want to check if the rest they are B. They are 2B. So in this case, if there are n characters, what's the time complexity? If there are n?
And I think it's 2 power of 2.
N square, yeah, because for each n, you need to say for I, if n equals length of the, let's say s, yeah, s, yeah, in range n, right? And then I need to do what? For j in range another n as well. If I not equals j, if the index not equals j, and what? Si not equal xj, yeah, equals xj, right? So let's say I have a duplicate, I have this unique equal, at the beginning I set it to true, and then here I set it to unique equal, unique equals what? False, right? And I found this, I need to break it. And then if I say unique, then what happens? I is the first index, then I can just return what? I will be from 0 to, so look, I will be from 0 to n.
Yeah.
For each I will for j, another loop for j from 0 to n. But if it's not equal to b, and if index here is the same as this one, the character at index j equals the index I. And what should I do? Look, if I equals j, but si equals sj, unique equals false, break, right? Because we found the unique, yeah. After all this, if its unique is true, means that, look here, we see, look at it, I equals c. There is no such index that other than this index, which has the same character c, then this unique will be true, right? And then if I this, then I will return which value, I or j?
I think that's J. I.
I, come on, and then return -1, yeah? What's the time complexity? O n squared, yeah? Because here we n and here another n, yeah? Can we optimize it to O n using kind of data structure? Remember, this is quite...
Notebook?
Yeah, notebook.
Knew it!
So we first go through the array to count how many characters, how many times each character appears in an array, right? Yeah? Correct? So look.
Oh, I thought you wrote that out.
Look. Let's say count C equals what kind of data? default dictionary, yeah?
Defaultdictionary.com.
Default dictionary, and it's an integer, value is an integer. So for I in S, CI, what? CI, C is the dictionary, and then CI, I is the letter, and I want to count how many of them. So what do I need to do? CI, what? Plus
C.
plus equal what? How many times? I now
1.
Yeah. Okay, then look for I. Look, remember for IJ in enumerate. Can you tell me what's enumerate? Yeah, we have talked about this.
Enumerate again.
Yeah. Look, S is this. Yeah. S is this. Enumerate. Just make it what? A tuple. Look, this is A, B, B, A, C, D, E, E, F. Alright. Look. Alright. This is S, right? This is S. Yeah. Right. If you for I in S, I will be A, B, B, A, like that, right? You'll be iterating this, yeah? Got it? Yeah? And if I put an enumerate, what does it mean? That will be the index. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be tuple for each one, right? So I will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And J will be what? It's a pair. I will be 0, this, 1, 2, 3.
And the J will be the other
A, B, C, yeah, this one. So, okay. Look, if what? So what do we do? This I is the index, J is the value. So what do we need to check here? If
if one is unique.
Yeah, how do we check? It C what? C what equals what?
Equals 1.
C what equals what?
CI.
I is the index.
J.
CJ, yeah. I is the index. J is the value.
Okay.
J is.
This is how I remember. Index begins with I, index is I.
The first one you can name it A, B, C or whatever, yeah.
A, B, C, D.
J equals S what? Come on.
Okay.
I is the index. J equals what?
J equals S.
S what? S is the
I.
S I. Come on. I is the index.
Oh.
Return what?
2.
Return what? Come on. The index. Which one? I, J. Return I or J?
J. I.
Come on. Why is it confusing? You just said okay.
I can't make my mind up.
Okay. Return what?
Return
Minus
1.
If we calculate it. Okay. So this thing. Look. Remember this thing. What we talk about. We can replace it with kind of Python already have lists to count the number of the times that each element appears. What does it call? C what?
C
Come on.
N.
What are we doing here? We are counting the number of times for each character appears. Yeah. So when it's doing, you will have a dictionary called this. Yeah. A appears 2 times, right? Key value. B appear 2 times. C appear 1 time, right? D appear 1 time. E appear 2 times. F appear 1 time. Yeah. Key value pair, right? Key value, right? So we are counting the number. We are counting the number of the elements for each characters. Yeah, for each character. So what in Python we can use kind of objects. What? CO? Can you tell me?
CO minus.
Okay, so CO. E.
Counter.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying counter. So all these. I can erase all this to what?
Counter.
C equals what?
Counter.
It's from collection package. Collection dot counter. Yeah. Counter what? Counter what?
Counter.
Counter. We want to count which object?
The.
We want to count which thing?
Like I or J. S.
S is the input. We want to count it S. Okay. So that freelance is the same as this one. What's the time complexity?
O.
Come on.
N.
N is the number of characters in a string. What's the space complexity?
O.
What's the space complexity? Well, come on. What's the space? Why is it ON? But
Why?
if I tell you that the input is contains only lowercase characters from A to Z or uppercase characters from A to Z, what's the time complexity?
O1.
Why is O1?
Because wait, does it catapult A and lowercase a count as a new?
Okay, so because look, space complexity, yeah? If we use the counter, if I don't tell you that the string contains only uppercase or lowercase character, it could be any, right? It could be any, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the worst case is that, the string contains n characters. They are all unique, right? So you need a counter, a hash map to be able to store n characters, right? Yeah, that's in the worst case of n. But if I tell you that the characters, they are only the S only contains the uppercase or lowercase characters, then what's the maximum possibility that the lowercase or uppercase? How many uppercase characters or how many lowercase?
There are 26.
26. So in the worst case, what happens? That we only need a hash map contains only 26 to be able to store 26, yeah? Because A, B, C, we know it's already 26. So A, and look, it's constant, right? Because we already know it's 26. No matter how big is your n, a million characters, yeah? If there are a million characters, but if there are a million characters and the character only contains lowercase characters, how big of this counter do we need?
Oh, we just know straight away that
How big is the counter we need? How big is the size of the counter?
26.
26, exactly, because we just need A to Z to count how many times. Does it make sense? So in this case, it doesn't change. The size of the space doesn't change, doesn't grow or doesn't shrink, depending on, regardless of this size of S, right? So it's constant, right?
Yeah.
But if I don't tell you it's a lowercase letter, if a million characters, there could be a million different characters, unique characters, right? So in the worst case, the size of the space could be n, right? Got it? That's the difference between why is O(n) or O1, okay? So look, if I tell you it's lowercase characters, so I don't need these, right? I can just store this C equals 0 array times 26, right? 26, and then I just need to do this. For I in SC, I want to map. Remember, if it's lowercase, what's A to ASCII? Do you remember? What's the A to ASCII? The ASCII code. A.
What was it again? 96? No, 97.
Yeah, 97, you got it right. Okay, so which function I need to convert from A to 97?
ASCII.
No, there are two choices, ORD or CHR. Which one?
ORD.
ORD, we're done. I, right? Yeah, let's convert to 97, and I need to minus 97, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Plus equal what? What? C is like a key value, it's the same, yeah? This is the key. Except that this is an array with index from 0 to 25, 26. And A, if A is 97, I minus 97 is 0. So it's like I have 26 buckets. And every time I meet the A, I want to increment. What's the increment mean?
+1.
Yeah, +1. Okay, and here, look, for I, this is the same, yeah? No. J is the value, right? So what should I do with the J? Yeah. What should I do? J is the value, and I want to map it to the index of the bucket. So what should I do? O R
Order.
J.
J.
What? ORD is 97. I want to map it to 0 to 25. So what? Come on, it's there.
ASCII. Order J minus 97.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Because look, all ASCII minus 97. What's the, if it's lowercase, what's the range of these? What's the range? If the lowercase the characters. I is the lowercase character. And what's the range of these? What's the range of these?
97.
ORD is 97. I is the lowercase character. What's the range? What's the smallest?
A.
Yeah, and ORD's A minus 97 is what?
0.
What's the biggest?
Z, which is
Do you actually need to know? Minus 97 equals what? How many characters are
26.
0 to 26 or 25?
25.
25, yeah, because we are 0. Okay, so this is mapping from 0 to 25. And then here J is the again. So mapping from 0 to 25. I want to check the bucket. Well, basically there are 26 buckets. If I meet 1A, I plus 1. If I meet B, 2, then there'll be 2 here, right? So I go through these buckets, and if it's 1, that's the first unique character, right? Then I return the index. Otherwise, I return minus 1. Got it? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, so now you need to tell me, you need to implement at least 1. I tell you already.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, no. Define, okay. Define. First unique. Come on. I write this for okay. Remember the counter thing. Come on. Tell me. Come on, come on.
Count.
Come on.
C equals counter.
Okay, then what's that?
Yeah.
Counter S, okay. And then look.
And
What?
And
We want to go through from the beginning. 4. Come on, write it. You need to
know.
you need to practice to remember. Otherwise, you just can't understand and remember. Okay. And what should we do? If we have this C object and we want to go through from the beginning to the end using the enumerate, the 4, right?
Enumerate.
Okay, 4. 4 what? For I, J, yeah? Remember, which is the index, which is the value?
I is index.
Okay,
G,
in enumerate, yeah? In enumerate what? Enumerate, yeah? Bracket, enumerate what? We want to enumerate a string, yeah? So which is the string? What's the parameter? S.
Star.
Correct, yeah? Okay? And then if is what? If index J, if which one is the counter is the only one character, then we return the index. Otherwise, yeah, write it. Come on.
Wait, if.
Yeah.
If.
Yeah, 4 in the loop, yeah, of course. Yeah. For this is the loop. We are looping, yeah, we're looping. For each loop, what we don't want to do, we are going to do is put it in the body, yeah. So that's why we have a space there. If what? Come on, write it faster. Right, if what?
If.
What's the, how can we check the number of the frequency of the number of times it appears in the string? Where is it stored?
Notebook.
And where is it stored here? Which one is here?
Counter.
And what's the name of the counter?
C.
Yeah, okay, if C what? Yeah? C what? C is the, and then you want to start with the key value bracket, remember? Come on, you need to remember. C, yeah. What's the key? What's the key? Which one?
J.
Yeah, J, yeah.
Is the value.
Yeah, closing, yeah. If this one, no, you're not closing. If what?
If.
CJ. What? Unique. What does it mean by unique? What does it mean unique?
Unique means like.
How many times it appears?
1.
Okay.
Equals 1.
Equal 1, yeah. Column. Come on. And return what? Return I or J. Come on. Return I or J here.
Return I.
Yeah, the index. Come on. It's not that hard, right? You understand. You just need to remember the syntax and return what here. If we not found, return -1. Yeah. Got it?
-1.
Okay. That's it for today. Bye bye.